Oklahoma, past productions have maybe been considered hokey or old-fashioned. My goal is to make it fun for the audience, make it real, draw them into the characters and the people that are populating this town in Oklahoma at this period in our history, and get to know them in a way that they can relate to. My area of interest or research is of women in musical theater history. Oklahoma has a few pitfalls in the sense that it is a show from a past time when maybe women weren't as empowered as they are today. There are a lot of males in the show. As far as roles, it's a little bit male heavy. And given the time period, there's a few lines in the script that we're looking at to adjust in a way that's appropriate with the Rodgers and Hammerstein Foundation, but also does not insult women or concern the audience's, the contemporary audience's sensibility with dialogue and meaning behind it. Some concepts that might have been okay in the 1940s are a little out of date for current contemporary audiences. And so we want to make sure that Oklahoma is palatable to them, especially the women in the audience, that they don't take offense to some of the maybe more sexist or period or dated remarks that would have been standard for that time period. I feel like the female characters of Lori and Ado Annie are very empowered in this production, and I'm working to point that out, that they really have a say in their destiny and that they're not wilting flowers waiting for Prince Charming to save them. Yes, they want to end up with the guy, but of their choice. For me, I think it's important to do Oklahoma now because at its core, it's about uniting people with a common goal and a sense of community and town and survival and looking out for one another and relationships and love. And I think we need more of that in this world. It takes us back to a time when you could stop and smell the fresh air and smell the flowers in the field and take in the beautiful vistas and views that were there for us to see, and to appreciate the land and the freedoms that we had. In 1940, when this piece was done, we were in the depths of a world war, and the show served our country as a focal point on which to unite, to remind us of why we were fighting that war, that we came together, that we united as a country. And I think with the turmoil that's going on in this country right now, I hope that it serves as a beacon of light and a reminder to why we want to be a united America. So I hope that Oklahoma can unite the audience and remind them of the simpler times and what's important. Love for our fellow man and our friendships and relationships, and how that creates the backbone to our lives, and how we need to get along with everybody, especially now.